do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. What's going on, Repex? What's going on? Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Hello. I will turn this off in a second. Bum 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 bum. Hello, you beautiful people. Hello. It's JPG about to deliver you some good old-fashioned 7 Days to Die. Well, maybe not good old-fashioned, but certainly we're going to take a look at a few things. We've reached 2,000 signatures. 2,000 signatures. 2,100 signatures on the 7 Days to Die petition. Oh, it doesn't like it when I do shit like that. Hello, everyone. So what am I doing? So you guys know I've been trying to raise some noise. Now I'm not doing it maliciously. I'm not doing it for views because really it hasn't been getting that many views. I've been getting more views out of my general news videos and stuff. But I generally wanted to strike a conversation talking about 7 Days to Die and the update situation that's going on for consoles, because console haven't had an update in 3 years. So I started off this petition and I thought it was pretty reasonable. I thought there was some good ideas here. I wasn't expecting them to suddenly go, yeah, we're going to update the game next week. But I definitely did think that there was some good ideas that I put in my little petition. So big shout out, thank you. Big shout out. Manza, I don't know why you got a noti for this, but if you don't like it, you can unsub or you can piss off, quite frankly. Whatever you want, my friend. But yeah, so fingers crossed. We will get a conversation going with them, but judging by the forums and what the moderators are saying, probably not. So we're going to delve into it. I'm going to try and be a bit more fairer because I do get accused of being a little bit too hyperbole. So is it all fun pimps? Like, is there anything, have they done what they could do? You know, is there any way they've been doing the best and we're just a bit misunderstanding and it really just isn't their fault? There's nothing they can do. Am I being too harsh in saying that they can do more? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hello, Colin, Parwi, AJF, Luke, Cognis, Johnny, Elite Gaming, Justin, Peyton, Scott, A Moving Car. Hello, May. I ain't seen you in a while. Dark Knight, Jordan Fletcher, Jason Mead, Virgoy, Manza, you can piss off. Matthew Gorman, Wagwan. Hello, everyone. So this is my petition. If you don't know, you haven't seen this yet. Like I said, go and have a look at it. I've just given like basically 5 ideas what I think is pretty good for, you know, something, anything. Like even if it's not an update, just talk to us and explain it properly in a special video or special devlog. You know, highlight and showcase the problems you have, Fun Pimps devs. So yeah, we're going to go into the game in a second as well, guys. So like I said, big shout out to everyone that's signed up. Do not donate to change.org. It is fucking useless. I'm so sorry. I should have put this here in the thing. Please don't donate to these things. Like when you use change.org, you know, it's for all sorts of petitions. Let's face it, gaming petitions aren't exactly high on the priority at the moment, are they? In terms of what's happening in the world. So when you donate to change.org, they will share your petition on their website, but it doesn't get you that many more signatures or anything. It's nonsense. So please don't give any money to them. Support me. Go and become a YouTube member. But don't be giving any money to the change.org site. Just sign up. It's free. You can log in with Facebook. You can log in with a Twitter or email account. It's change.org is a legit site. They've been around for years. There's all sorts of things you can do with it. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Really, Jordan? Well, big shout out to you, mate. Thank you very much for jumping up. And I do appreciate you, everyone that's been trying to support and show support. Just get a conversation going. Anyway, let's take a look at the forums. Let's see what I did put. Now, I got into it a bit with the moderators. And we'll have a little look and see what they said. So, I basically put here a little spiel. I said what I'd kind of done. It's got bigger. It has got bigger. There's more people involved. I'm Survival Focus channel. Covered the drama. This is what I think they should do. Here's the petition. Silent Thunder, one of the moderators, put, just curious where you think the millions of dollars it will cost to do a patch with some A16 content for the outdated consoles will come from. You can petition all you want, but that's not going to change the fact that doing anything for the current console version will cost enormous buckets of money with no return investment. By the time it would be even ready, they'd already be planning to work a new version for the new consoles, which will cost several more $1 million. Silent is talking nuts. Like, I won't get horrible, but Silent, you're talking out your ass, boy. Like, it does not cost millions and millions to do a pull or to do an update for a pull. Don't be stupid. But yeah, let's go through it a little bit more. So they kind of had back and forth a little bit here. And then I just replied back to him and just explained that it does not cost that much. And with 15 to 20,000 players playing 7 Days to Die on a daily basis on console. So can you imagine if they got an update? Can you imagine if they released an update, even if it was just bug fixing, not like all the new stuff? You know, realistically, expectations. It is true, we are coming towards the end of this console life, so the idea that they will update the old console is probably a bit stupid. But what they can do is talk about their future plans a bit better. What they can do is say that everyone who bought a game on Xbox One and PS4, you're going to get a free upgrade to the next version. That would be a good compromise. That would be something I think a lot of people would like to hear, because that's what the Fun Pimps have said. If you don't know, they're going to be bringing it out on the next console, maybe when the PC version goes gold, and that's not meant to happen until the end of next year, 2021. So it could be 2022 before console players get a chance to play the game on a console. Again, that's got all the new content, that is a finished product and stuff. So yeah, it is just a bit mad. So I just corrected him and told him a few things, and then I told him about the MD5 bug. This guy, he blames it on Microsoft, the MD5 bug. It's not MD5. It's not Microsoft's fault. It's Studio's fault. If there's a bug like that that wipes out your world periodically, if there's a bug that destroys all your progress, that is the developer's problem. It's not Microsoft's issue. It is the developer's problem. And I'm pretty sure it still had a problem like on PS4 as well. And he still goes on about it costing $6 to $10 million. $6 to $10 million. Judging by that, no indie game would ever get made. How did Stranded Deep get made for that many? They only sold like 2 million or 3 million on PC. So how in hell have they managed to get a port? No game would ever be able to be ported from PC if it honestly cost 6 to 10 million. Art Survival Evolved only cost $1 million to get it all powered up, designed and made for 6 months, and then it came out in June 2015. I don't know what this guy's smoking, but I want some. Well, maybe I don't want some fun because everything's more expensive. But that's what's going on with that one. You haven't touched this game in 6 months, Chino. You want an update? Yeah, mate. Don't we all? And then Roland, I've had a bit of an encounter with Roland before on the forums when they had the old style forums, and he shut off the conversation about updates on console. I said that it's not fair on the stores on Xbox and PlayStation. It lists the game, but it doesn't say it's not the same as PC. It lists it as if it. So people buying 7 Days to Die will be thinking it's exactly the same version as PC. So I think they need to change that. I think they need to remove the description and add something like, this game will no longer be updated, this last update was 2017, or this update or this game contains all the content up until 2017. Something to stop players being misled. You know how many millions of you guys watch content from YouTubers and creators showcasing the new updates, even though you're never going to play it because you're a console scrub like me. Well, I've got PC, but yeah. Why? Yeah, what's going on with that? No, I've lost my train of thought. What was the train of thought? What was the train of thought? What was going on there? I was so enraged, I lost it. Yeah, it should update the storefront. It should update the storefront. That's what I'm talking about. Well, this is it. Their defense is that the full game is listed. They claim that they never said it was early access. When Telltale put it out, it was a full game. Regardless of whether or not it has all the features, for its version on Xbox and PlayStation, it's the full game. That is true. I remember moaning about this when it came out. It's more expensive than PC. It was buggier than PC. It didn't have the content as PC, but they still managed to label it. And that was something Telltale did. Fun Pimps own the game now. They don't have a publisher, they are the publisher. So it's up to them to make sure that shit doesn't go on any further. So yeah, maybe they should do that. Anyway, Roland asked me for a quote and then spoke about how bad it would be if they did something right now. And like I said, I could understand updating it now would be a bit late. But when you think about next gen, like backwards compatibility, when you think about smart delivery, PlayStation have got a lot of games that you're going to be able to play for free on the PlayStation 5 if you bought it on the PS4. Xbox, likewise, there is still money in it. And this generation isn't going to be like the previous ones where everyone's going to be planning new stuff. There's so many PS4s out there, I don't think everyone's going to be upgrading straight away. And for Xbox, because they're not having any exclusives, I still think there's a massive market. You will still make some money on the old generations if you put games out on the old generations. But yeah, let's go for it. Last man said it's unfeasible. Blah, blah, blah. John, I don't know about $100 for the calls. Didn't tell anyone to sign anything. He lists what happens there. Just talks about some other stuff. I go and reply. I haven't read some of these newer replies. I just basically school a couple of these moderators with some more ideas to talk about rather than just doing it. Console games are almost always more expensive than a PC counterparts. Not really. Also, none of those other games you mentioned are open world voxel games. Yes, they are. I don't know about a voxel. You're being a bit specific there, Mr. Lasman. But he does agree that there should be some sort of compromise, and people on console should have a bit more explicitly saying what kind of updates it is. Someone else agrees with me, community moderator. Yeah, big shout out to Original Survivor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we go, reacted to this. Other people saying the same thing as well. Bum, 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 bum. Do a confused one for that one. Anyway, I will start playing the game in a minute. I know not everyone wants this. Here we go. The site still lists Telltale's publishers when we obviously know now it's Fun Pimps. What's he say? He says the site still lists Telltale as publishers when we know it's obviously now Fun Pimps. No, the site is correct and you are not. This is actually an issue that we'll be able to resolve. The reason that Telltale is listed as publishers because they are the publisher of that version in stores. No subsequent versions ever published, and Fun Pimps are not console publishers. Getting to the rights to the game does not make them publishers. It allows them to license their IP out to a new publisher in the future if they want to bring the full PC version to the next gen. They will, in the future, for the next console, they will partner with a console publisher as they did with Telltale to make it happen. The Fun Pimps is a PC game studio, period. Yeah, we know, they're boring, mate. They have not be publishers of console version 7 Days to Die, since it's always Telltale that dealt with Microsoft and Sony stores. Well, either way, they are the publishers. Like, de facto, you own the IP, you become the publisher if that old publisher becomes distinct. That's what happened with other games. The Telltale, some of the franchises have managed to live on. And I did say, he said that someone argued that the price point, I said it shouldn't be so expensive on PC, on the Xbox and PS4 compared to PC. And he come back and said it's Microsoft and Sony that decide prices. No, it fucking is not. It is developers that set their prices, like their permanent price. It's consoles that publishers that will then set sales and stuff like that, yes. But not always. Again, they normally have to get some sort of conversation going with the developers if they want their game in sale. It looks like they haven't had any direct dealings with Microsoft or Sony. So Fun Pimps have never had a proper discussion with anyone that works on consoles. It's your fucking game, you morons. Like, do something with it. Do something with it. Talk to the people. Maybe Xbox will help you out. Maybe they'd like to invest in you. It baffles me how they could treat it so stupid. You don't like the PC version? It's amazing. It's amazing. They are indeed looking into it now. Okay. I've worked retail myself too that stores often run discounts. Well, that wasn't what he said. He said, Roland said strictly that they set the prices, and they don't. Developers will always have input, even when things go on sale. There are some games that never go on sale, and it's down to the developers either agreeing or disagreeing. Sometimes Microsoft and Sony will buy digital copies from that developer or publisher, like a bulk. You know, that's how pre-orders work, and that's how exclusivity works and stuff like that with some of these companies and their partnerships. But generally, it is the platforms that set sales, but they don't do it without at least consulting the developers about their games being on sale. Again, who's saying 10 million to get a new game on a system? I don't know why people think... Sorry, I'm reading this, guys, for the first time. I haven't actually come back to this. But yeah, I probably won't do it. This guy's just being a fucking cocksucker of fun pimps. On the latter half, console players already got their full version. The game always was and still is advertised as a full product, but it's not. Yeah, it is, but we knew it wasn't. It was packaged, shipped as a full game. Blah, blah, blah. Man, there were some people that are weird. Yeah, we just got some boys sucking each other's cocks here. Anyway, that's it. Sorry, guys. I'm reading that. I got a bit distracted there. So that's the situation. The forums are always going to be a hard place to get any sort of love because it is mostly PC players that use it. Likewise, do not share this petition on Reddit. You will get shot down in flames because it's PC wank race. I love some PC players, I do. But there's a big majority that really do look down on console players. And to them, like, fuck you. So, yeah, I'll keep doing it. I probably won't do too much talk more about it now. I really wish one of the developers had come in board and actually had a conversation or put their suggestions or input in. But no, nothing going on there. So maybe I'll put that there. Maybe you guys go and show some love and tell this guy Neff to shut the fuck up. Because he sounds like a bit of a dick. There we go. Gosh. Okay. But yeah, I'm proud. We got to 2,100 signatures in the space of a couple of weeks. That's pretty good going, guys. There has been a petition before, but the petition was to get updates. And like I said, this petition just comes up with some other ideas. At the very least, I want the fun pimps to change the storefronts, proper put exactly what it says in terms of what content is on the storefront for the game right now, and find a way to talk to us about whether we're going to get a discount or whether or not we're going to get some sort of free stuff if we buy the next generation version of 7 Days to Die. Otherwise, fuck these guys and fuck any other future game they do, because I know it's not all their fault. I do realise that, I do. But the way they've dealt with it has been pretty poor. Like, Stranded Deep managed to get their game out. Other companies do goodwill things, you know, when things go wrong. They could make money, but as you saw there, they've not had any conversations with Sony or Microsoft. They're amateurs. They are. That's why it's taken so long to get the PC version out. They are not business-minded, and they're not really thinking big. They're just solely concentrated on the last few years on their own game. They've got a new game coming out, so who knows? Don't know if I'll be supporting that either. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. But saying that, let's go and play. That's the sad thing, guys. It is the sad thing. This game is great. Like, honestly, like, I've been enjoying the shit out of it since the last update. And it wasn't something I've played in a while. I've really not played 7 Days since it was on console. Like, I've played a couple times when the Alpha 18 came out, but I felt bad. I feel bad about playing it sometimes. Can I join this server? Is that a thing? There we go. But it is good. It does look great. Everything's just pretty good about it. Let's get onto the Twitter sphere. Should have maybe done that a bit earlier. And then let's Let's do a share to Discord. The game audio is a bit buggy. What, 7 Days to Die? Let me have a look. What, on my stream? Maybe it's the video capture device. Yeah, let me know if there's problems, guys. Let me know. It might be an echo. I'm going to plug this in. And we'll see if we can play. We'll see if we can play some zombie action on my good pal, Mr. Commando's server. Once we load in. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe I am asking for too much. Like I said, it has been a long time. It wasn't all the Fun Pimp's fault. But they are the owner of the IP. They should be able to make decisions. And I just feel like they should probably try and do something a bit better. They could get conversations going with Xbox and PS4, Sony, and see if there's any way they can get the game updated or talk about what smart delivery looks like. Talk about what backwards compatibility looks like. We'll have a look. It sounds alright on my one. I mean, there's not much sound at all right now. But yeah, the update does look good. Jordan. Yeah, I thought that. I remember saying that a while ago. I think it's false, mate. I wished it was true, but I think instead what we saw was they were probably working better on compatibility. But if Xbox does have the ability to play your Steam library, because they're being all friendly and pally, that would be fucking huge. I'm sorry, Sony fanboys out there, you would be gone if Xbox could play Steam games. No one would buy a PlayStation. You'd be an idiot. Yeah, all right, you can play the exclusives, but you can play them now on PC as well, apparently. But no, if that was true, where you could actually access a Steam library on an Xbox, that would be huge. Huge. It would. It would. There would be no Sony fanboys left, for sure. For sure. For sure. And we're going to play this for a little while. I'm not going to be here all day today. As I've got loads of stuff been going on. I've got a open world games news coming, talking about Skull and Bones, what's going on with that one, as well as other stuff like Cyberpunk, the perk systems, and I've got more Grounded. Got a video up as well. That's going to be all available to my members in a minute. So yeah, lots of good stuff, everyone. If you like open world games, survival games, I'm going to have your back. Kaya's going to be helping out do even more survival stuff. Good Sams. Good times. I agree, Perman. I feel there's got to be a way they could do something. And the month, if they get it ready, if they get it fixed on PS4 now, if they get it fixed on Xbox now, surely that means it'd become even easier to pull over to the next gen. If they do something now with it. Oh, there we go. Aha, I'm alive. I'm still alive. And I'm still in my little attic house. This is where me and Commando had our last stand a little while ago. Has this furnace just been burning the whole time? Is it? Nope, it's not working. Overlord, hello, sir. They made the decision. Yeah, I saw it, mate. I didn't see the whole message. You just said like, literally one sentence, mate. We know we've heard them say a business decision, but as I said, or I've said multiple times, there's different avenues. There's a lot more that can be said or done. I don't think it relies on just one thing. And they should communicate a lot more, for sure. Oof, 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 oof. Oof, I don't know why I'm breaking this. I get nothing from it, do I? Just a bit of paper. Have we got 2 entranceways in here now? Well, it's a good time to be on the server. Commando, are you playing? Are you in YouTube chat? I presume you are. I swear I saw your name. Oh look, shit, man. Is this? I think maybe Commando was doing stuff to it. Yeah, there's no sound. There's no sound of. Oh, I've run out of wood. That's what's gone on. That's locked. Can't get out. Yeah, that's another reason. Like I find it hard. I say that though, but everyone else who's console scrubs, right? You all watch all the big YouTubers, survival YouTubers, play their PC games. Where's the love for me, eh? Where's the love for the console boy? Representing most of the time. If I always have a choice, if I have a choice, I always prefer to play on console. It's easier to set up. It also means that I can turn up my graphics a bit more. I mean, graphics are alright, but having it on console uses up a lot less. So I'm just stuck in. I can't get out. Commando's like boarded me in. What do you mean? Of course it changed. If you I've been kicked. Yes. Let's go back in. No, that was my single player worlds. There you go. Try one more time. You booted me out, Commander. You booted me out. Oh, it'd be crazy. It would be a game changer. There are billions more games still on PC. So many more survival games for sure. I was thinking through that today. I had a little look. I changed in my Steam library how many survival games I've got on it. You know, I struggled to think of top 30 survival games for PS4 and Xbox. I did. Like, I was scraping the barrel with some of them, ain't gonna lie. And then I just had a quick scan today, and these are games that I only own. So, like, I had like 87 on Steam. And some of them are shit. Some of them are really shit. But, yeah, there's a lot more choice. And the mods and stuff, it just makes them all better. It does just make it all so much better. Is that cement? Can I get that cement? Got exciting news though soon. I am playtesting the latest Conan Exiles update. Can't say more than that. And that's all I'm allowed to say apparently. They sent me an email and just said that's it. That's all you're allowed to say. But that means there is a Conan Exiles update incoming. Maybe soon, maybe not. Who knows? And yeah. Accents, nope. Again, no Rust beta, mate. I know everyone's excited. I know other YouTubers have been saying it's coming out in July. Nonsense. It's not coming out in July, mate. It's not. They were probably way too busy focusing on the cars update to put it out this month. I'm still going to go with my original thing. I reckon it's going to be October, maybe September if we're lucky, before you see can you harvest with this shit? Oh man, it does pretty. Got a big hammer. But you don't get anything back. But yeah, not till then. Well, David, thank you for that, mate. You hate going out in public or wearing these masks. I have just ordered some actually, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like I would do. I want to help people and do stuff, but I don't go out enough. Like, I literally go out once a week to do shopping. And then I go out. I can't get out. Why are all the doors locked? Commando, you've locked me in, mate. And I go and pick up my kids. That is it. I don't go anywhere else. I don't have any outside real friends. I just do that. So I haven't worn a mask when I've gone shopping. But now they've brought it into the UK that it's by the law now. You've got to wear one. But it doesn't start till the 24th. I guess that's time for everyone to get a mask. So I bought some nice masks. I got one with like army camo on it. Hello. And I bought some ones for my son. I got him some proper like skull. You know, like the ones from Call of Duty. ghosts back in the day. Oh, they do work. They stop you from spreading it. I don't know necessarily about you getting it, but they do stop you spreading it more. That's proven, guys. Let's not have any stupid conspiracy theories here about masks. It's common sense. If you spread the majority of the disease by air droplets in the air, it's common sense that if more people wore masks, you would reduce the amount of people that would get infected. Hello, 50s. Yeah, well, I'll be telling people I was going to get back in 7 days. I'm enjoying the new update. Try and make it just like a weekly thing. That's the plan. I'll go and Ratbag voice chat. Commando! Let me do the voice work again. It never saves the settings. Hello, son. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, I've worn it. I had a racing balaclava, and I wore that a couple times when I was in London because I had to go and clip. My aunt died from COVID-19. She was 64, 65, and that was a good few months ago now. But yeah, that's pretty sad. And I had to go and clear out a house and a flat, and I had to wear the mask and all the protection and douse myself in chemical to clear out because she was in a care, like they put her in a care home or afterwards, so I had to clear all the stuff. And yeah, everyone, like, there was no one else allowed other than people just to do that, and all the nurses and stuff like that all wearing masks and stuff. So it's serious, man. Oh, Dominic Laporte, I haven't seen an ounce of proof of COVID. Well, what is it then? What is randomly killing all these people? Yeah, it's just one of them things. Like, fuck me. Like, if you could know that it might reduce people getting sick, anyone, you would do it. You would do it. You should be doing it. Commander, I can't hear you. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's you. It's not me for now. For once. I'm definitely coming through the Discord noise stuff. Oh man, that sucks, David. Like, don't get me wrong, it is bollocks though. Like, I feel sorry, yeah. Like, some people, imagine working in the shop. I used to work in retail. That was 15 years in retail. Oh mate, I'm so glad. I'm so lucky. I'm so privileged that I can just about afford to live as a YouTuber and not have to worry about that shit. Discord voice isn't working for me. Okay. Have you changed your settings? Maybe check your speaker. Your microphone.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello, son.
Hey, I hate to do this, but the guy with our washer and dryer just showed up. He was supposed to call mine.
You go, mate.
But he called my wife's, so I got to go do that really quick. And so I'll try to be back.
All right, man. You go.
I sent you a party invite, so hopefully that will let you access all the locks and that kind of stuff, and I'll just kind of hang out here.
Yes, thank God, because I was like, what? I couldn't get out. Nope. Nope, locked doors.
I was trying to get it set up for Horde Night.
I don't know. No, it definitely won't let me go through the locked door.
Oh, seriously?
Like, as that one's unlocked. That one's not. Axel, I have played DayZ. DayZ was one of my biggest videos for ages. My Let's Play video. It's like the second most popular PS4 video for views.
Some of those locked doors were locked when we came in. I just never opened them.
Oh, okay, cool. There we go. So yes, I like DayZ when it works. That's another game that could do with updates that don't break the game and that actually work.
Alright, I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, man. Catch you in a minute. Alright, let's go and get some resources, because I've been kind of fucking about a little bit, and we should probably, see if we can get some stuff. Now, I've got my shotty. I've got no bullets for that one. Okay, that's fine. Is that brickwork? Can I take that? No, it's not. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Don't know what happened there. I need to fix my axe. That's what we need to fix, my axe. Gotta fix my axe. Can we, let's take a look at it. Let's put that in there. I don't even know if I have to do that. What do I do? Inspect. There we go. Can we repair? What do I need to repair it then? Alright, well, let's see if we can find some stones. It's got to be small stones and wood, isn't it? No. Stones are ridiculous to find sometimes. You look at it and you're just like, where is it? I cannot search anything. What is going on? Well, that's not true also, because that relies on people getting heard. I'll talk about this all day. I don't mind, as long as you're prepared to have some information counted against you. I saw some reports from a lot of leading medical research just 2 days ago that says that you can get COVID again. So you're not immune to it because you get it once. They reckon that people who caught it 3 months ago have still got a chance of getting it. And they've got a greater risk of getting lung disease in the future. So something's definitely up. I cannot access crafting benches at all. Rip. I mean, I can't do much if I can't craft anything. Oh, that's why, because I've been booted out. If you take a look also at countries like New Zealand, Singapore, barely less than 50 cases. 50 cases. 50 deaths, I should say. 50 deaths. So, yeah. Well, by rights, there should have been a reduction in deaths, though. Because people weren't going out, so they weren't getting run over. They weren't falling under a tree. They weren't falling off a cliff. Stupid shit, but it all adds up. So there should have been a reduction in deaths, in a way. The deaths that it has contributed to more people have died who are older. That's one sad thing. A lot of older people have died through non-COVID related illnesses. The server's booked, mate. The server's booked. I may have to cancel the stream till we work out what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, I'm back really quick. I just had to open up the garage and stuff. He's hooking it up now. So.
All right, man. Yeah,
He'll knock when I need to sign stuff. You want me to restart it really quick?
Yeah, maybe, because I can't access anything. It's just not letting me open in crafting benches, anything.
All right, yeah. Hold on a sec. Let me get out of here and let me restart it real quick.
There will be a lot of propaganda because governments and shit don't want people talking about how many people have died today. Let's face it, they just don't, because it shows that, you know, they maybe made some mistakes in not treating stuff quicker. So propaganda like lying on birth certificates, no one would do that, man. I mean, you'd risk going to prison for falsifying records like that. Right, we'll go in second one more time. But yeah, as someone who has been affected by it with the family member, my auntie Charlotte had problems. She was in hospital, and that's where she caught COVID, in hospital, and then she got sent home to a care home. No, the other way. Yeah, no, she got sent home. Then they readmitted her back for the last couple of days. But yeah, she caught it in hospital. Fresh Baklava, you've only heard of 7 Days to Die in the last week. Where have you been, bro? This game's been out like 7 years. Well, no, the real story is what happens, Jen. The fake story is people saying shit like they falsified death records. Because unless any proof of that gets found, then the real story is people died what they died from, what was listed. That's the way it works. So I'm sorry to disagree there, but saying shit like that, that's the other way. That's making it sound like what we're living in isn't the reality. And the real reality is that they're hiding stuff and doing stuff. But until any proof comes forward, it's the other way around. That's the non-reality. That's the not real story until it gets found out. It could be true, but I don't think so. Doctors don't do that shit, man. Man, you lot have got some fucked up views. Put it down. Maybe this is why you shouldn't talk about politics. Because I'll just be like, you lot are fucking stupid. In the nicest possible way, guys. Like, I don't have to like your opinion. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's on console. We're just talking about Baklava, but it is years behind. Don't buy it if you're expecting a PC version, son. Do not buy it. What is scary, generally scary, is if there is no herd immunity to it, and this is just a much more violent and horrible thing. What, does that mean every year now we're gonna have to literally be worried about fucking going out? Like, it is scary, don't get me wrong. That stuff you don't want to think's true, and maybe it's easier to say, oh, it's not that bad, but maybe this is gonna be our future. That mankind literally has to wear protection every time they go out, because we keep spreading more disease and germs and shit.
Okay, it's finally finally loading in now.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why I was getting network timeouts too, so I'm not sure if it's something on survival servers end or not. I'll have to check after this.
There's dogs. There's dogs. There's dogs. There's dogs. And that's when I discovered that all my subs wear tinfoil hats while they're playing 7 Days to Die and blaming aliens because the updates haven't hit. Sad times. Sad times. There we go. I got a stone. I got a stone. Yes, it's working. Everything's cushy. Oh, we're right near the snow biome as well, which I did not realise. I did not realise.
All right. Let me.
Is that another stone? No. Oh yeah, it's a tiny little stone.
Okay, I sent you another party invite.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't have access to the forge and the workbench. We're allies. You should be able to.
It might have been just a glitch because I couldn't pick anything up, so it might be working now.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go and have a look. Let me see if I can repair this shit now. Can I repair stuff now? Is that a thing? Yeah, there we go. No, I repaired the wrong one. Shit, son.
Oh no, I can't access the forge either. What the heck is going on?
No, yeah, I still can't access. I think the server's just crashing a lot. Has it been updated? Is the server and the game updated? Yeah, the server should be updated because you resetted it now.
Yeah.
Unless there's a new option, like a drop down where there's another option.
Let's see.
Pretty awesome mods on Nexus for 7 days. Yeah, Zodi played a lot of like the Ravenhurst, but if I were to get back in 7 days properly, I mean, with all the new content in it, that would keep me busy for ages. So I don't think I would need mods. But I heard they're pretty cool. Go on, man.
All right, I'm gonna run a really quick update to see if it's needed.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the server's crashing for sure.
All right, now I'll be right back. I got to go talk to the appliance guy.
Them dogs definitely need work. Luke, hello, son. I'm just waiting for Grounded. Grounded's great. I've been playing a lot of Grounded. I've been using nice little cheats. Been spawning in all the sizzle. I've got a new video as well coming. That's going to be coming up later on tonight, maybe. I might do my Ubisoft one. Alpha B163. Okay, we'll try one more time, guys. If it's broken, I might give it a rest. And we'll try again another day. I've also got Death Stranding, what I want to try. I might be back later on tonight and do a stream on that. Loki! Hello, darling. What's going on? What's going on? I've been still trying to get a hold of a key for Ghost of Tsushima as well. That game looks sick. I've got, later on, I'm taking a look at all the defense traps. So 7 Days to Die. Grounded has got a lot of defense things you can put down. Like spiked barbed wire. You can have catapults. Right, let's try it one more time. Oh, was it lost my favourite though? Friends. No. Survival show. Where's the one I was playing on earlier? Come on now. Is there no like history button? Nope, I guess not. I guess not. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe not. Ah, I've got to look for it. Hang on. You guys seen them dinosaur games I've put out lately? Kaya took a look at one today called Goner, where it looks like it's going to be an open world survival game with dinosaurs that will hunt and kill you, but there will also be enemy NPCs in the game as well. And then I showed off one that looks a bit like Dead by Daylight, where the dinosaurs will hunt and kill you. There's some good shit coming. Oh! Oh! I can't find the info to get back into 7 Days to Die. I thought it was in Discord. Where is it?
It should be. It's in the pinned comments in the members.
It's just weird. It just disappeared from my shit.
Weird.
Let me try again. I will try again. There we go. Connect.
Wanting to give me a wrong port there. There we go. It was giving me the wrong port. It was giving me 28302 instead of 28300.
Oof. sure one of these options works. Sorry guys, I know this is annoying. This is one of the things I hate about PC gaming. You can't just...
I have to agree with you on that.
It's just not simple. It's just not like IP ports and stuff, and a billion things can go wrong before you work it out. What is the time? What is the time? Oh, you know what?
It's time to get ill.
It is. It's time to... I've got to go, guys. I've got to go. Well, I was going to finish at 6, but I'm probably going to call it quits. Because, yeah. Commando, let me know how it goes with the server. And
yeah, absolutely.
I'll get on them. We'll do it some more. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing some Rust shizzle. That's what we're going to be doing. Revolution. Hello, mate.
I've been building a little garage.
Yeah.
As close to the road as I can. So
nice.
Nothing like typical Rust bunker kind of thing. Actually, since it's PvE, I decided to go with something a little bit more fun and
it looks like a nice house.
Would be livable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna. You know what? Maybe what we'll do tomorrow.
Everything's working now. Yeah, I think it was an update. I could get into the workbench and the forge and all the chests.
All right.
We're good to go.
I will make sure it's done.
That's my bad. I apologize. I didn't update. I updated on Steam, but I didn't update the server.
No, that's all right, man. That's no
bad
worries.
admin.
No, that's cool, man. It's cool. Thank you for doing it. I mean, I can get the servers free, 7 days, because they're Trado. So,
right on. Yeah, this one actually just started out as something for me and my kids and some friends to play on a while back, and then it just like kind of fits in spurts. So I figured, you know what, I might as well share.
Yeah, honestly though, like if you want one, we'll set one up. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try and do it. We'll try and do something weekly. But yeah, tomorrow it is gonna be Rust, unless I get Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm praying I get a copy of, because then I'll be doing.
I hear that is so badass. I can't wait to hear about it.
I know. I even asked the journalist person that I follow on Twitter for a review code contact, because I can't find anyone that's got the keys. Like Sucker Punch don't have like a community manager that's very, vocal or present. And it might be Sony, and they don't bother with low-tier YouTubers like me. But I'm desperate to get hold of that game, so I'm going to be doing it. You joined Cat Cora. Well, the details, I showed you the details in Discord the other day. Proper did. But yeah, guys, we'll be back. Tomorrow, Rust, we're going to build a roller ball, a roller derby. That's what we're going to do. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Let me know what you think about the updates. Go and check out the forums on 7 Days to Die. Chuck in your 2 pence worth. Keep signing a petition. Who knows? And maybe we could get some actual wording from the developers. That's all I think we need. We need some clear answers about why they can't do certain things, not how hard it is. Like, without any explanations. Proper explanations would be good. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, until next time, I will see you ratbags laters.
Take it easy, yo.